What's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a sovereign citizen in court. This is going to take place in Oakland County, Michigan, I assume. He's going to use all the typical... This guy's more Moorish than sovereign citizen. He's going to say some nonsense. We're going to break it down with a special guest. Enjoy.
I'm Roman Campbell. I mean, I can place my status on the record if you like.
Yeah, hold on one sec. Yeah, I'll get to you 1 second. I need to look over some things. Are you representing yourself?
No, sir, I'm not representing myself. I'm presenting myself.
Okay. I mean, do you have is a court-appointed attorney going to be speaking with you, or are you going to have a retained attorney?
No, sir.
The calling case Tom King 25 William Boy 00474 in the matter of Roman Curtis Campbell. Mr. Campbell, would you please state your name for the record?
Yeah, I like to state
Just tell me
my
your
name.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, all I have to do is say it.
I'm Roman Curtis Campbell, a natural person for life.
Okay, let me ask you this question, Mr. Campbell. Let's try not to talk together. I mean, I'm going to allow you plenty of time to talk because I have to. But are you representing yourself here today? You don't need an attorney, or you want an attorney?
No, sir, I'm not representing myself. I'm presenting myself. I don't need another man to present.
Are you presenting yourself? So you don't want an attorney, you're presenting yourself here today. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir, for that.
You're welcome.
Okay, Mr. Williams, you were charged with domestic violence. And this offense is a violation of MCL 750.81. It carries a maximum penalty up to 93 days in jail, possible fine of $500. Count 2 is also refusal for collecting fingerprints and, I'm sorry?
This is Mr. Campbell, sir, Your Honor, not Mr.
Okay.
Williams.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I'm sorry. Thank you so much. So same thing. I'm sorry, Mr. Kiphill. You're charged with domestic violence, as I've indicated.
All right, folks, I'm assuming you kind of caught on to this because I caught on to it and started talking about it over the last maybe year. Sovereign citizens and Moors are starting to use the no victim, no crime script during cases that have a very clearly defined victim outside of society as a whole. Domestic violence. That's your victim. The person standing over there by the prosecutor, that's your victim. So the fact that they still try to use this script, I don't want to call them all dumb, but they're all fucking dumb.
MCL 750.81, it carries a maximum penalty of 93 days in jail, possible fines of $500 and or both, not including any court costs. I am going to enter a plea on your behalf of not guilty on this offense. You will be given an additional, and you're also charged with refusal for collecting fingerprints and data, which the court is ordering that you do that. As I've indicated, I'm in a plea of not guilty on your behalf for this matter. I'll indicate that you're self-representing at this time as well. I do have some other conditions for you before I set bond. You're not to have any direct or indirect contact with Marissa, Maurissa Smith. You're not to return to the premises known as 6337 Road.
That's my home.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep going, and then I'm gonna take all your questions at the end. So no problem. It's not. Just hold on to that question. That's all. You're gonna have plenty of time to talk at the end. So do not return to the premises known as 6337 Celeste Road, West Bloomfield. You will not assault, beat, verbally harass, intimidate, or threaten any potential witnesses. Person may appear for all court proceedings. Do not leave the state of Michigan without permission of the court, and immediately notify the court in writing of any change of address or phone number. You need to provide the court with a valid address within 24 hours of your release. Do not leave the state of Michigan without permission of the court. You will not possess any firearms or other dangerous weapons. You shall refrain from using alcohol, any form of THC, illegal drugs, or using any medication. You must contact pretrial services within 24 hours of your release. That's at the 48th District Court in Bloomfield Hills. pick up no new criminal offenses. And I understand you're self-representing yourself here today. The court will set a bond in the amount of $1,500 cash surety, no 10%. Sir, do you understand your bond, what I read off to you, your bond conditions?
Yeah, I understand all of that, but all of that.
Okay, now I'm gonna take your questions right now. Thank you very much. So what questions do you have for the court?
Can I place my status on the record, sir?
Absolutely, sir.
Okay, I'm Roman Curtis Kempiel. I'm a natural person in full life, in propria persona, sui juris serveritis. My nationality and citizenship being Moorish American national, unconditional heir, apparent vessel for the Moroccan Empire. I come at Northwest Mexico, at North America, North Gate, Turtle Island. I come under protection by way of Treaty of Peace and Friendship, 1836, between the United States Service Corporation and the Moroccan Empire. I also would like everybody else that's involved with this matter to place their status on the record, and so that it can be noted. And also, I'm not representing myself. I'm presenting myself. Not only that, I'm not standing a surety to Roman Curtis Kemp Hill in all capital letters, ins legis, corporate entity. So that be noted for the record, please, sir.
Hey guys, it's me, Broken System, Broken Trust. He was talking about Amexem, Northwest Amexem. To be specific, this is where, for some reason, Moors think that Morocco took over everything, which is only true in their heads. And then he brought up the Treaty of Peace and Friendship from 1836, which was just a renewal of the Treaty of Peace and Friendship from 1786. Which was basically just establishing diplomatic and commercial relations between the United States and Morocco.
I also reside in domicile at 6337. That's my address. That's my home. The defendant, witness, or whoever that is, Marissa, she doesn't live there, and so that's where I was kidnapped from. That's my home, sir.
Okay, and I will allow you to go back there one time and one time only with a police escort to obtain some minor personal property. That's with a police escort only. Otherwise, you cannot go back to that location. You have another court date coming up. Your next court date is going to be your pretrial date. That date will be provided to you prior to you bonding out. If not, you're going to have to contact the 48th District Court in Bloomfield Hills. Other than that, best of luck to you, sir. Officer, we're all set here. Thank you very much for your time.
If I could, Your Honor, we would like the refusal of the booking process that he not be released until that is completed.
Absolutely. He must submit, as it relates to the booking, he must submit to the booking processing in this information, including fingerprints, which is the biometric data. He must provide that information prior to release as well. You're all set, officer. Thank you.
So I'd like one more thing, sir. I'd like to invoke my treaty right to consular jurisdiction. I've been asking someone to be that's competent in the notification and access manual, and I haven't been given that right. My rights have been violated as far as all of that's concerned, also. So
okay, make sure you mention that to the judge when you see the judge. So thank you very much, sir, for that. And officer, we're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, guys, that's the video. I haven't seen anybody go that Moorish in quite a while. I found this on Sovereign Citizen Encounters. I've been subscribed to them for a while. I'll leave the link in the description. I think this is like the first video I've ever used from them. But the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, just jumping back to that. The 1836 was just a renewal of the 1786, and it basically established diplomatic and commercial trade and relations between Morocco and America. It said that the American ships could come and go freely through Moroccan ports and would receive safe passage through its waters. But the biggest part about it was I believe it was the first country to say, oh yeah, America is a country, not just a colony. And it's the longest treaty that we have, I believe, like 200 and some odd years. But yeah, that's what we're talking about. So him trying to quote that It's kind of nonsensical because it doesn't mean anything to him. And then for him to say he's part of the Moroccan Empire, Morocco was asked, and they're like, yeah, those people are fucking nuts. We do not claim them. So to claim you're part of the Moroccan Empire that doesn't exist and the current country doesn't claim you, know your place. Like, just quit while you're behind. But that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.